There you go. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Marisol Garcia. I am the current Vice President of the Arizona Education Association. And let me start off first by saying congratulations. We've made it through almost another year. I know most of you have finished this year or are going to be finishing next week, but it is, I think, important for us to talk about how great this end of the year time is with our students, to be able to say goodbye and be thoughtful and just really be grateful for the experiences we have with our kids. And with that in mind, we wanted to get on today and share with you what we have coming up next. And that includes May 31st, which is a day of action. That day of action is going to be happening all over the state. There's some events going to be happening in Flagstaff and some events happening down south, but really they're to focus in on what we've been talking to you all about the last month or so, which is the educator's budget. We should all be able to, at the top of our head, be able to share with everyone that currently the Arizona legislature has $5.3 billion available to invest in our state. And families, students, educators know where that money should be invested. And quite frankly, we all believe that they should be invested in education, public education. We also believe there shouldn't be any deals made or vote trading or any sort of politics around this, because this is not a political commitment. This is a commitment to our students and our schools, and most importantly, the future of this state. So what we're going to ask you to do is we're going to be emailing people, texting people, putting things all over social media, asking you to join us on May 31st. We are planning to be, if you're Central Phoenix, down at the Capitol at 10 a.m. Folks are planning things up north, folks are planning things down south, but really it's time to pay this bill. And the way I think about it is that since I began teaching in Arizona almost 16 years ago, my pay starting was $36,000 a year. And I know that there are still colleagues of mine who are making almost that same amount of money, if not a little bit more, little bit more, closer to 45 as the average teacher salary. That's 15, 16 years. These are professionals who deserve to be treated so. These are our students who deserve to have the highest quality folks in there. So what we're asking you to do is to join us down at the Capitol and to, quite frankly, expect for the legislature and the governor to invest in our public schools, for them to vote on quickly, swiftly, and get through the educator's budget. We have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity with this much money sitting in front of Arizona legislature and policymakers. We're going to ask them not to be political. We're going to ask them to invest in our students. And so, again, we will be down there May 31st, save the date, but more importantly, be looking for emails. Next week, we're going to have some town halls. We're going to be texting folks. We're going to be emailing folks. We're going to get you all down there, if not to the Capitol, but to your regional areas on May 31st. We need the legislators to know that we have one shot at this large investment into our students and schools. And this is our chance to do that. So I'm hoping you're going to join us, join me, as we push forward over the next few weeks and demand this budget be passed. But I'm hoping you're going to do what also a lot of us are going to do, and that is take some time for reflection, enjoy the next few days off, sleep in, go for some walks, drink lots of water, spend some time with your family. More importantly, just get rejuvenated, because we have a long fight in front of us, but most importantly, it's time to get those bills paid. So enjoy your weekend. If you have one more week left of school, just remember a couple days. Those of you who are done, enjoy this weekend, and you'll be hearing from us very frequently. Thanks, everyone.